That was a gunshot.
Today we are headed out to do a bit of a secret mission here. Alright, so we're just about to leave Fredericton here. We're headed about an hour and a half out of town. It's only actually like 80 kilometers to where we're going. Bit of a bushwhacking quad trail that we have to go through before we actually get to the bottom of 3 lakes. Alright, here we go. Here we are on the hillside of the first lake. This would be a fantastic place to fish. Maybe we'll toss a line in a bit. If you can get some skin of the willows, it's super light, it's super soft, it's lighter than paper, and it's a fantastic fire starter. Alright, so let's check out the setup for the fire before I go to light it. It's on a little rock here. So we got a nice stable base, a bunch of, it's called Old Man's Beard. Inside that Old Man's Beard, you can probably see, is our willow tree bark, just scraps of it. And yeah, let's give it a go here. One of the things people don't take into account is they get a little spark going and then don't have enough to keep it going. And so my rule of thumb is if it's smaller than your hand and it's to start a fire, you don't have enough of it. Got our typical ferro rod, nothing special here. Alright, we'll build this up a little bit. Whoa. Alright, so we're actually gonna hike out right now, just along the riverside here. I called out to the guy shooting, kind of went to look for him, but I also don't really want to bushwhack through the woods and end this rather promptly and, you know, make some noise as we're going and make it back to the truck and find a new spot to throw the rod in. Look at that. A beautiful little patch of lichen. Moose will eat this, deer will eat this. It's a favorite for caribou, but there are no caribou here in New Brunswick. This is just a huge patch of it. So we'll take a look and see if we can get our line in and see if we can catch a little fishy. I think I can just walk through in my boots. Here goes nothing. Waterproof boots are amazing. As long as you don't get your ankles covered in water, you're pretty much dry. This looks a little deeper, but I don't know if our feet get wet or feet get wet. Okay, that was above the ankles. Feet got wet. Alright, we'll cast into this pool here. Beautiful. We've been fishing here for about an hour, and I'm gonna pack up. No fish today, but that's all good. Hopefully on the way out we see some of the eagles that were circling around here. At one point there was like 5 of them up there, which is pretty amazing to see. There must be a big nest around here. I don't know. So we got a little notification that my fiance is somewhere. Oh, there she is. She does not see me. We're gonna go say hi to her. How'd you find me? Hello.